This video is meant for kids ages 5 to 8. The only thing you need to do as a parent is to pause the video after each session, after each lesson, and help your child complete the exercises of every single 1-minute lesson. Go to leechess.org, click on Learn, then go to Chess Basics. At the end of this video, I'll show you how your kid can already start playing. Now you can call your child over.
Come on! Let's play chess! Little kings, little queens, let's play chess! One move at a time, we can do it! Can do it! Let's play chess! Little kings, little queens, let's play chess! One move at a time, we can do it! Can do it! Let's play chess!
The first piece we learn is the rook. It looks like a castle and sits in the corner of the board. The rook is like a little card that moves quickly down, up, right, left, but it cannot turn.
No!
The rook can reach anywhere on the board in just 2 moves. For example, to get here, it can go down left or left and down. Now the parents will help you do some exercises with the rook, and next, we will learn the bishop. Now, let's learn about the bishop. No, he is not crazy. He is just the bishop on the chessboard. What does the bishop do? It moves diagonally. 2 diagonals form an X. The bishop, just like a rook, moves quickly, but it only moves on the same color. Do you see? If it starts on white, the bishop stays only on white. On white, and if it starts on black, it moves only on black, on black. This bishop needs only 2 moves to get here. It goes like this and like this, but this bishop can never in a million moves get here. Never. It can only go around, but not get here. Now the parents will help you do some exercises with the bishop, and we are going to learn the queen. Do we already know how to move the rook and the bishop? It means we know how to move the queen, the most powerful piece on the chessboard. The queen moves exactly like a rook and a bishop, up, down, left, right, and diagonally. The queen can move quickly in any direction, but still needs 2 moves to get here, or here. The queen can move like a rook, and like a bishop, and like a rook, and like a bishop, and like a bishop, and like a rook, and like a bishop, and like a rook.
Nice!
Now, your parents will expect you to do some exercises with the queen, and next we will learn the king.
Oh no!
Every queen also has a king. The king moves exactly like a queen, but he has one problem. He is slow and can move only 1 square, 1 square, 1 square, 1 square, 1 square. King is the most important piece on the chessboard. If you lose the king, you lose the game. What you need to do is attack the opponent's king, put it in check. The rook comes and puts the king in check. Check, not allowed. The king runs, the rook moves. Check, you can't. The king runs, the bishop comes. Check, not allowed, not allowed. Checkmate. Now your parents will expect you to do some exercises with the king, and we are ready to learn the knight.
Now let's talk about the knight, or the way some people call it, the horse, or the unicorn, or the pony. The knight is the piece that moves in shapes of L. L. There's 8 different ways to make an L.
The horse moves in an L shape, and with each move it changes color from black to white to black to white to black to white to black to white. The horse is the only piece that can jump over other pieces. No other piece on the chessboard can jump over other pieces. The knight, to check the king, must move like this and gives check, or like this and gives check. For the knight that moves in an L shape and jumps, it's hard to move to neighboring squares. It needs 3 moves. To get here, it must move like this, and like this. Now, your parents will expect you to do some exercises with the knight, and next we will learn the pawn.
Let's learn the little pond. The little pond that eats the donut. The pond has 5 rules. Rule number 1, the pawn moves 1 square, 1 square, 1 square.
Rule number 2, when the pawn is at home, at house number 2.
2, 2, 2.
The pawn can move 2 squares, 2 squares, 2 squares, but it can also move 1 square.
Rule number 3, the pawn moves only forward, 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 forward.
Let's go!
Never sideways, never backward.
Oh no!
Rule 4. When the pawn captures, it captures in a V shape, diagonally, 1 square.
Yummy!
And rule number 5, when the pawn reaches the end of the board, it becomes a queen. Now the parents will help you do the exercises with the pawn on lichess.org, and I think we are ready to start playing chess.
Now that we know how to move all the pieces, we're ready to play chess. Except that we still need to learn what to do when we're in check. Our opponent tries to check us. Check. 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 We try running away with the king. Check. Run away. Check. Run away. And sometimes we can even call somebody for help. Check. Block. Check. Block. Check. Block. And sometimes we can even capture the piece that's checking us. Check. Capture you. Check. Capture you. But if we can't capture the piece, we can't block the piece, and we can't run away with our king, then we're in checkmate and we lose the game. If we checkmate our opponent's king, we win the game. Now your parents will show you how you can play chess on the computer and also against them at home on the real chessboard. Good luck! After these 7 short lessons, your kid is now ready to play chess. All you gotta do is create an account on lichess.org and go play with the computer, choose level 1 and let the kid play. What's great about playing against the computer is that the computer only allows correct moves to be played and doesn't let the kid make any illegal moves. After playing a few games against the computer first, the kid will then be ready to play at home on the real chessboard. When you play at home against your child on the real chessboard, I strongly recommend just playing a pawn game, where you only set up the pawns and the goal of the game is to get a pawn across to the other side of the board. Kids don't like a lot of pieces on the chessboard, it confuses them. It's easier to play with just pawns and then slowly introduce the rooks, bishops, knights, king and queen, and often play even without the checks and checkmates. Good luck to you and your child, and see you in the next few lessons. Bye for now.